Welcome back to another Balatro video. You know, I've been looking over the decks and Painted deck is not a deck that ever crosses my mind. As you can see, I won with it once. I don't think I played it more than twice, so let's just give it a go. I mean, -1 Joker slot seems pretty powerful. I mean, as in punishing, but the extra hand size, like, it just makes stuff so much easier to put together. So let's see what we can put together with this weird deck. I don't know, do people like this deck? Do you like this deck? Let me know, I'm interested. It's not one that I see, I think we just keep this for the time being. It's not one that I see pop up often, like in conversations about Balatro. You know, there's always the black deck, how it's so punishing, and like the, what is it, the abandoned deck with the no face cards and so on. But I feel like the painted, what is it even called, painted? I don't really know its name. The painted deck just kind of chilling there, and people don't seem to mention it, at least again in my experience. Maybe it's like the most popular thing, it's the thing that everybody wants a piece of that cake. Give me that painted deck. If it is like that, then, you know, I guess I'm just out of touch, which is, of course, always a possibility. I'm just realizing that we took this Joker, and since then, I think I played like a grand total of 0 pairs. So, how about we do play some pairs now that we have it, and like full houses and trio kinds and so on should be easy to put together thanks to the +2. I mean, it's early on, but I'm not gonna pick the madness. I feel like, and you can crucify me here if you want, I prefer you not, but you know, I would understand. But and I will skip for this one because I love me some spectral packs and a trance card. Trance card is interesting because we can hopefully play some 2 pairs or something. So I was talking about, yeah. So the madness, I feel, is only powerful if you have an eternal version of it and you're at like higher stakes and you can actually utilize the eternal thing. At least in my experience, that's the only times when I had any success with it. But those times it was amazing. Like, you can duplicate it and then it just goes crazy. I mean, granted that you have to take it early. You know what? There's no reason not to use you. I mean, get a free reroll every round. 2 pair. That's good. Okay, I do realize that I think I have been discarding. Let's not. You know what? Let's not do the discarding since we have this nice little Joker here, which gives us money if we don't discard. So how about we do that for the time being, just for like a hot minute. Okay, nice and easy. So 2 pairs, and we get 6 big bucks from the delayed gratification. Melee rebate, I think it's just straight up better than delayed gratification. Like, we can use our discards, we can earn more. Yeah, I like it. What do you want? You want 3s? We have non-3s. How about we play a 2 pair? And then we'll see what we are discarding. Now we can discard some 3s. I guess the 7. And we make 10 bucks, and delayed gratification gives us like 4 around if we don't discard. I think it's pretty clear which one's better. I know a straight is not what we need to be playing, but it felt like a reasonable way to use our discard. But now I'm regretting it. We need to play a pair, 2 pair. You know what? I will just play a flush here, and then we'll pick this up from here. So we can play 2 pair, 3 of a kind even, 2 aces. Let's do this. Oh, and there was another 3. I didn't even notice. How foolish of me. Okay, so we can play 2 pair. Or we could play this. But then we don't get you, but then we might lose. Will we lose here? Got 18 molt. I'd be surprised if we do. Okay, we don't. Then we get the Uranus. Some people say Uranus, some people say the other thing. I'm not sure if there's a correct pronunciation. Maybe there is. +8, I mean, it's just gonna be better shortly. If we do continue playing 2 pair. Single suit. I mean, I see no reason not to. So let's just do that. Let's just do that. You know what? I'm starting to feel the pressure, or like the restriction on the 4 Joker, even though it's early on, and you know, restriction breeds creativity and so on. Well, we definitely should have been discarding. What a missed opportunity. My mistake, my mistake. Okay, let's cash out. Might as well take a look. We could cut some cards, I'm just not sure what we would be cutting. So, when in doubt, take the money. Let's upgrade 2 pair. Is what I wanted, but it was a pair, so there's that. What do you want now? Aces? I can give you aces. I can definitely give you aces. I would also like to play 2 pair, but I don't have 2 pair. So how would I play 2 pair if I don't have 2 pair? I could play 4 of a kind. I guess I'll do that, even though it's not the best thing. Far from it. Oh, and now we have this. Oof. That was lucky. That was quite lucky. Okay. Mail-in rebate. And you wanted kings? I could have just given you the kings. Why am I not paying attention? I am playing around and not paying attention. That's the issue. That is the issue. Okay, Arcana pack. Planets. Planets are cool. I'm so happy with the new blue seal. It's just, it can be overstated how big of a difference it is. I guess. It's just incredible. But the new blue seal, there has been several times when I took it over the... What do you want? Kings? Let's not discard here. When I took it over the... Come on, say it. The purple seal. Which is, again, something that I would have never done previously. I just want to find some kings. No kings? Oh well. 2 pair. So Supernova has reached Match Joker level. At long last. Hack? I do like the hack. Probably not this time. But I do like the hack. Just, you know, just putting it out there. In case you were wondering, I love the hack. I love the hack. I weirdly love the red card in like a way that, oh, I wish you were good, but it's actually... I think it's close to unplayable if you want to win. Like, if you don't care, sure, I mean, everything's playable, but force. I can give you force. But I just don't understand how it's supposed to be even remotely good. The red card. Like it's early on. Let's not discard you. Early on, when you would want something like that, you know, takes time to scale, you have no money. And even if you do, like you want the things that you buy, it's just anti-fun even. Like seeing it scale up, sure, that's the fun part, I suppose. But buying something and opening it up and being all excited, oh, what could it be? But actually you're just gonna skip over it. I don't know. Not the biggest fan of it. Neither am I a fan of Sans, but Sans at least is, what do you want? Queens? At least it's cool on paper. I mean, the execution, I mean, not the execution of it is great. Like, of course, I'm not gonna question the brilliance of this game's design, even though I kind of did it with red card. But like putting together Seance is just, it's just so hard. I mean, of course it is. So Supernova is scaling okay-ishly. To-do list, again, one of the big winners of the update, I feel. We made so much money with this mailing rebirth. It's just insane. One of the biggest changes in the way that I approach this game, and I would like to think that it also helped me play better, even though, you know, it's not a competition in Balatro, but, you know, it's fun to do well, is just putting an emphasis on the econ jokers. Like having one in your arsenal is just night and day. Even with the new oh, that's such a nice draw. Even with the new high stakes, you know, it used to get more expensive, every anti-packs and stuff in the shop. It doesn't do that anymore. I mean, now there's rental, which takes up money, but it's just, they're so valuable. So valuable. I'm just game with planets. Even though I kind of only want one. I only want one. Yeah, maybe it's not the best thing to be buying. More queens? Sure. I guess. Why not? I kind of, at some point, I feel like we will say goodbye. So many diamonds. When did I get this many diamonds? Was I like actively changing stuff into diamonds? Oh, did I? I'm pretty sure like a spectral pack gave me a lot of diamonds. I will buy this one, of course. Let's roll once. Erosion, not this time. What do you want? Do you want 4s? I'll keep the 7. I don't think playing 1 will win, right? We're not at this point. No, okay. And now we can look for some more 4s. Lovely. And then play this. No blue seal. So we have basically 3 Joker slots that are like disposable. At this point, I think Supernova is just gonna be good enough. It's gonna keep scaling. It's gonna keep being decent. But can you change to a thing that I don't have in my deck? I wonder. I'm not sure how it works. Most of the Jokers only pick from the things that you can actually play. So I'm not sure how this one works. But Cloud9. Cloud9 actually gives us Molt. And it's also steady income. It's only 4. For stem molt, I feel like our economy is pretty sorted, so we can just kind of slowly transition, and now we can discard whatever. Do I want this 4? I mean, it's a cool 4. Sure. You know what? Sure. And we keep playing 2 pairs. So this is disposable, this is so everything other than Supernova, I'm just happy to... I'm not happy, but I'm again not attached to any of these. I definitely should be tossing an extra card. There's no reason to hold on to them. But now... I guess I'll keep the 4s. No, just keep the 8. What am I saying? Keep the 8. And look for the blue seal, which the blue seal has arrived. Do we have another blue seal? Not at this time, so... we just play this. Man, this pillow keeps... It's not a pillow, but like what I'm sitting on, it just keeps slipping out. Love me some oops all 6s, but I mean, I have just nothing with it. I have nothing that would work with it. No lucky cards, no hanging shed, no nothing, so I think not this time. Unfortunately, let's spy you. Let's roll once. Sure. Go next. What are we cutting? Is there anything that we have? 2s and 3s. Sure. If we see them, we'll cut them. How about that? How about that? Let's make sure that we actually use these. Oh, we almost won. 3s and 2s. Exactly what I wanted to cut. Diamonds, sure, more diamonds, why not? Make you a gold card and play this. I mean, so far so good. I mean, we are on red stake, so I feel like we can basically do anything and be okay, but you know. It's still Balatro, it's still fun. Cutting more cards. 3s, 2s. No, let's just wheel. Okay, Mad Joker, I guess. You're also staying. Love me some flash card, but no held in hand abilities. And we do have 1. You know what? I just want to spice this up. I just want to spice this up and get something going. I think I'm realizing why this deck is not the most fun thing in the universe. I mean, it's fine, it's just... You know, the limited Joker slot, and we did not get there in the blue seal front. The limited Joker slot means, well, of course it's more difficult, you have less, fewer ways to generate points and so on, but it's also not as fun, I'm finding, in this run. Like, you only have 4 Jokers, like, you keep something for this, you keep something for that, and then, you know, the big, the cool, the interesting builds usually have, you know, negative Jokers and stuff like that, but this one's just like, meh, you get this, it's functional, it works, I guess we'll wheel, why not? It's functional, it works, but that's it, basically. So I'm not gonna be suddenly a painted deck enthusiast. At least not based on this run. Again, hand size is incredible. It's very powerful. It lets you put something like this or even more difficult stuff, like, you know, full houses every round without much discarding. But it's just not as fun as, you know, like 7 jokers. I know you only have like 5 in the normal decks, but it just takes that much more effort and luck and so on to get there. Like a negative card just puts us back where we started. I think I will sell this and hope for a Cavendish. 28 mold. Yeah, so that's what I can say about the painted deck. Let me know. Let me know if you disagree. I'm interested again hearing about what people think of this deck, because, as I said, I just don't see it being played. Do I really not have a 2-pair here? That's just awful. I'm just gonna play like something like this. So, what do I have? 10s, 2 10s. But does this win? It doesn't. Thank you. And we get 2. Okay, now Mime is being fun. Getting 2 of these, getting 2 triggers. I never really got to put together a great Mime deck. Not yet. I know it's really powerful in like Endless if you get the Steel Kings and so on, high card thing together, which, you know, requires a lot of bells and whistles to sing in a way that you want. Square Joker could have been interesting like 17 rounds ago. Now I think it's just okay, or even less than that. I will cut these 2 cards and might as well just buff these up, and then we're looking for the planet cards again. I think we can just play this and not win. Okay, and then we can just look for the planet. We do not find the planet, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Okay, Spectral Pack and Steel. Steel card is good with Mime. Like, we will win this. Probably, hopefully. Negative Joker, -1 hand size. Well, then why not just play the red deck? I mean, at that point. We have so many diamonds now. Oh, we can choose 2? Oh well. Okay. Let's roll a bit. Might as well. Hearts are debuffed. Not really worried about that. I will be once again, trying to find... Oh, but you're a heart. Well, that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Let's just play this. Cloud9 and Gross Michelle. My Gross Michelle I want to pop. That's all I'm waiting for. That it would finally pop. Planet Merchant would be good if, like, had I bought the... No, I don't think even I had the chance to buy the telescope, so can keep hanging cards. But there's no 2 cards I can hang. I can hang 2 jacks. I'm not attached to them. Okay, now finally. I was thinking, when do we get a legendary? It's been so long since we had a legendary. What do we want? Let me think. I don't care. Just not... Well, even if we get Chakotay. Okay, we get Canio. Canio can be fun. I think it's too late for it, unfortunately, but it can be fun. Token Buskin with Mime doesn't really work. So I will skip here. There's a potential to destroy some cards. No? Okay. Negative. If Gross Michelle gets it, it's so devastating, so let's not do that. Okay. So now... Well, nothing really has changed. Like we have no way to actually kill the cards. Like no reliable way to do it. So basically we just sit around and waiting for spectral packs and death cards. Well, not death cards, hangmans. Sorry. Uranus keeps popping, which is cool. We're up to level 18 with this one. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be too late for Canio, unfortunately. As fun as it is... Come on. You give me the Hangman and then the 0 face cards? When I have 14 of them in my deck? That's just a slap in the face. Let's Chariot this 8. Not really interested in either of these. Obelisk, I had a cool Obelisk run the other day. I didn't actually win, but it was fun to massage it. Let me just put it that way. Do, like, you know, maneuver around the inevitable demise of something like the Obelisk, because, you know, you spend your whole life building around it, and once it fails, like, you're toast. Like, you have nothing. Everything that you have built is just gone. And you have to start over, but then it's too late. It's a fun one. King I can play. I think this will win regardless, so I'd rather get to... Oh, the banana is gone. Okay. Okay, so we got to Endless. We're gonna... I mean, we have a legendary that hasn't done anything. Of course, we're gonna get... We're gonna look at it. We're gonna look at Endless, if I can say what I want to say. 38. We instantly get Cavendish, which is... I mean, both of these are interesting, but I will be selling you and keeping just a plain old Cavendish. I think it's necessary to get a purple seal so that we have at least the potential to give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. I just had to, as weird as it will sound, I just had to put my speakers on charge because I use a Bluetooth speaker on my desktop PC. I mean, it's just more portable this way for me. But what are we doing? We will be... We did cut a lot of the... a lot of trees, but I will be making a ton of trees in hopes that I can finish the sentence for once. Like, I just want some death cards, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. So that we can use Canio. But I guess we're just getting magicians. So, yeah. Oh well. Okay, this was like, who would have thought that triple molt is still pretty powerful, even now. Come on. Okay, let's start wheeling. Okay, that's cool. At least it's not a blank anymore. I mean, it's legendary. Like, you're not gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell you though. I'm just gonna sell these. I'm not gonna use them. I know, you never know. But I think I do. Okay, one discard. Moon card, we can safely sell that. We can safely do this. I feel like we will win in once, so I just wanna get this, and the blue seal would have been also pretty cool. And now I'm using them. You know, you can't catch me. I'm unpredictable. I'm erratic. We should have sold those. I know. Oh, we don't actually win. Well, I guess we do now. 40 Vamold from Supernova. I mean, it's a fun one. From like, I think from NT1 we had this one or something. I don't care. I guess we can do this. Standard pack. Nope. Strength I'll take. And even Devil. Because it's just free money. Sure, let's string these up for some reason. And not for some reasons. I think it was a decent season, especially since we didn't have a 2-pair. No, we did. We had a 10. It was the same thing. Strengthening a queen would have made sense. But we had that anyway, so it would not be a good reason to do it. I feel like the Mime can go also, like, we're just not doing anything with it. I mean, it has been okay with the steel card, so man, I love all of these. Look at all of them. Rare, uncommon, rare. I think it's too late for each and every one of these. Unfortunately. Even though DNA could be cool with Canio. But we just have no way of actually destroying them. Like, look at it, it's just so sad. It's just sitting there not doing anything at all. But I have hope. I have hope. Okay, here we go. Now it's gonna hit. You're back to being inconsistent and selling and buying and selling. Come on. Come on. Oh, you know what? Glass card's pretty good. Glass card is actually good on these. Some card we can sell. I'm just gonna toss this out and hopefully it breaks. Can you please break? I did say please, didn't I? Oh well. 20 molt. We do need to win. Let's not forget that part. I think we'll be just fine. Can toss these 9s. It's Wheel of Fortune. Doesn't hit. Why would it? I mean, it's not obligated to hit. I guess it's the same, but at least we get to play the 8, which maybe triggers for 20 molt or 20 bucks. Okay. So Uranus is still pumping. You know what? That's actually something that the Mime did do for us. It gave us a lot of extra blue seals, so I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's a blank. Canio is a blank. I mean, it's 10 molt, basically. I'm just gonna keep making these and hope that one day it gives me a Hangman. Okay, Hangman. I mean, I guess. Yay. It's an X2. It's an X2, like it's a 2x Pimpy, whatever that means. I think we are dead. Next anti. I definitely should have kept it. Yeah, kept it as my last thing. That's a card. Let's just go next. Fearless Justice. And first we're gonna discard. Judgment we can sell. And then glass up another one of these. And play this, and hopefully they break. None broke. Oh well. At least we won in one. Spectral Pack. Immolate? No immolate. Incantation. Incantation can hit this, but it won't. Honking. I mean, we could honk this and lose. You know what? We had our fun. Let's go all in. 2 Canios. And this one has a Hangman. It does, and we kill 2. Look at it. It's beautiful. X4. And now we need a flat mold card. We're gonna buy you for the time being. There's another one. Buy and use. Come on, just a flat molter. 8. Again, we will buy it for the time being. Okay, we have Supernova back. I'm sorry that we sold you. Please come back. Thank you. Okay, now I think we can start some cookery. Now I think we can start some cookery here. I'm gonna justice you, even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna discard you immediately. Judgment we sell. These we hang. And then there's one more discard. And then we can play you. And you're at X8. Okay. Okay, that was pretty crazy, but I feel like we're doing it. We are doing it. We're so lucky that Supernova came back to us. Super lucky. And you know that we had the Hangman and so on. You know, you have to, it's anti-11, round 28. You have to spice up things somehow. You can't just sit around and slowly die. Might as well spice it up. I don't think we're gonna be skipping here. I just want to draw another face card. Thank you. Wild card, I think we can sell. We're at X10. Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, it had to be done. Like, otherwise we would have lost at this point. I think. Yeah. Nope. Golden ticket is definitely a thing. I mean, it's better than even Steven for the time being, I think. So let's just do that. We have tons of trees that we want to discard, so let's actually do that. Keep the things that we need for sure, which is this, and we can discard everything else. Justice card, I guess I'll justice you, even though I'm not the happiest about it. Sell you, keep you, and I think that I can... Will this win? Okay, it won't, and I'm just hoping to break these, basically. They don't break? Okay. I guess you don't break them. And then we just play this. This wins, right? Let's just make sure. I don't want to lose here. I know we made like 6 million in the last hand, but I'd rather just make sure that we do end up winning. Okay, so we lost the Mime. Let's not forget that part. So the Chariot is not good anymore. No. Nope. 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 Another Hangman. Okay. First hand is drawn face down. So rank-wise, we're gonna do this, and maybe we discard a lot of trees. Huh. So this is a 9. What are you? Can I get some face cards? Thank you. You might be a face card, but, you know, I can't guarantee that. What I can guarantee is that I'm gonna cut these and with attacks 14. That's pretty good. I don't know what you think about that, but I think that is pretty good. You have 2 8s. What do we steal? Oh, this one should be a steal. Yeah. Or gold, sorry. So bam bam. And bam bam. This won't be good enough, right? I mean, we did buff it by quite a bit, so maybe it will be. No, not... I was gonna say not even close, but it was actually quite close, so... This one will be, so we can do... 25 million. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not E, but... It's not nothing. You know, the blank is actually really good here. It can be potentially really good. More wheels? Or just more of these purple cards? I like the purple cards. Single rank, -1 hand size. No blue seal on the other hand. I still like blue seal. Popcorn should go. I'm just not sure what we would replace it with. Tower we can sell. Well, maybe tower would not be. Okay, 300 million we definitely can't do. Period. Like, there's zero chance of us. Do any face cards remaining? We have some. Not a lot. Wheel? Nope. I think this is it for us. Let's Hangman. Discard 2 of these. Chariot on this one. Sell this one. Play these. How are we doing with X15? 20 million. I mean, it's an upgrade. Would have been nice to hit, but yeah, this will be where we say goodbye to this deck. It was a fun one, and we got some, you know, a splashy finale with the Canios. Otherwise, we would have died anyway, so I think going for it was fun, and we even ran out of a deck space. Not deck space. Our lecture deck is empty. Which card? I think the trees were really valuable. So let's keep them as a tribute. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in to our a fun little adventure with the painted deck. It was not the most challenging of stakes, but it was fun nonetheless. Yeah, thank you so much again for tuning in, and if you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like or even subscribing for something similar in the future. And that's it. Thank you. Take care.